Terrible.
Sucks.
I think it's really bad. There's just never any space.
Take a guess as to what one of the most hated things is about OSU. It's probably parking, and there's a good reason behind it. Students are increasingly frustrated with parking, and as the overall amount of students enrolled at OSU increases, the worse the overall opinion is. But why do students feel this way? I spent 45 minutes outside of the Edmond Lowe Library interviewing passing students and found their answers to all be negative.
I actually parked off campus because I tried to have a parking pass for residential for the first couple months, and I just couldn't find parking anywhere, so I just went and bought an off-campus parking pass.
And then on game day, I have to move because I live in the Commons, and that's like the RV parking place. So every Friday and Saturday, I have to move my car, and I have nowhere to go.
Everything we've looked at so far has been opinion, but how about let's go into the facts?
To start, I interviewed the Director of Parking Services, Steve Spradling, to get his answers on the subject.
If you count the number of permits only for students, we sell about, I think we're about 14 or 15,000 for students.
If you go to the webpage for residential life at OSU, you'll find that OSU houses about 6,000 students. And after hand counting every major type of lot, residential, staff, overflow, and commuter, the numbers just don't add up. After adding up all four of these major lot types, the numbers come nowhere close to the amount of permits sold. So why are all these permits sold when there is an obvious deficit? Why is it that the already small amount of residential parking is cut by 500 during game day weekends? That's right, during game day weekends, Lot 74 closes to student parkers and is made available only to game day attendees with their RVs, cutting down the total number of spots for students to 2,632. One student interviewed, Clara, said they felt particularly unsafe in having to park in the overflow lot west of the villages.
Typically, if I leave on a weekday night, I'll come back and park in an overflow lot, which is kind of sketchy for a girl walking back by herself at dark, I guess.
For now, it seems that students will have to deal with the gridlock of parking on campus, but keep in mind this tip. Parking is easiest during the weekends and between 5 and 8 p.m. Good luck, students. For this College Critique, I'm Colton Gamble.